What is up, guys? Officer Snow here. Today we are doing a border patrol. That's not a call that we are going to be taking today because it's at a gas station. I was hoping the wilderness callouts would be out already for 0.3, but they are not out. He actually took them down, so hopefully he's coming out with them again. But I want to show you the route. I'm actually going to highlight it, and I'll put a screen up right now of where I'm going to be going. I'm going to be, since there's no actual border, I'm just going to be doing stuff along that area. So if I get a call of like an armed suspect or something, I'm going to respond to that, since we don't really have the wilderness callouts. I think just regular ones would be the best to do. I really like the skin. It's in the Ford Raptor, and we're using the Park Ranger skin. I know it's not realistic, but close enough. We're also using Alex Ashfold's new pack, his new EUP 0.7, I think it is. Like it a lot. It makes my person look so much more professional, and not professional but better. And we're not going to be doing any of those today either. But let's get on with today's patrol.
We have a traffic alert in Grande Sonora Desert for a carjacking.
Alright guys, we are getting a call for a carjacking. Someone who is wanted for carjacking, so we are going to go code 2 until we find them. We are still following our route, so I think we're doing pretty good right now. This is a weird route to take. I had another one, but that one was just a whole stretch of road. Let's cut off our light very quick. Let's get behind this vehicle. What is it?
Attention.
It's a cheetah. Great.
Approach with caution.
Let's run their plate very quick. It's a cheetah. The plate is 63ZBT818.
Target license plate 63 Zebra Boy Tom 8.
They didn't even stop at that light. So we're gonna get behind them right now and stop them. Come on, tractor, go forward. I don't want to run them into that tractor. So let's move them to the side of the road. That's actually perfectly fine right there, I think so. So I'm going to get out, automatically draw my pistol. Sir, get out of the vehicle. Sir, get on the ground. Get on the ground.
We have a suspect fleeing a crime scene in the Redwood Lights track.
So this is the registered owner of the vehicle.
Attention, this is dispatch.
Thank you for closing your door for me. I don't think he wanted his door to get knocked off, so he closed it. But we're gonna look up his name very quick. He is wanted for an attempted jacking or carjacking. So we're gonna see if he has any warrants. This call could be false, and then we'll release him if it is. Well, let's check and see very quick what his name is. Mario Mussolini. Alright, so let's look that up. So, license valid, no active warrants. I don't think anything came back on the plate that I remember. Let's check very quick. No vehicle flags. He has a clear record. All right, sir.
I ain't even gonna run
Sir, I am going to check your vehicle very quick for any drugs or anything. So, you have one chance to tell me right now if you have anything in your vehicle. Do you have anything in your vehicle that is illegal or should not be in there? Nope. Alright. Well, I'm going to check it right now. So, we're going to check his vehicle very quick. Stand right on his vehicle. A soccer ball. We're going to count that as one area to search that we searched. Kevlar vest, flares, snow shovel. Oh, and I broke his door. He's actually doesn't have really anything in his vehicle. Let's say I am going to actually check this one last part, I guess. A tennis racket. He has nothing in his vehicle that's illegal. Can't believe that just broke off. Nothing in his vehicle that is illegal. His record's clean. So, alright, sir. I've made a mistake today. I'm going to release you from custody. You are free to go. Have a good day. Whoops. My bad. So nothing came back. So we will be going code 4. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Attention all units. Citizens report a civilian in need of assistance in Great Chaparral. Units respond code 2.
Alright guys, we were responding code 2 to an unknown trouble. I honestly, these unknown, what happened here? Let's get a tow truck to come get this vehicle very quick. So let's call it tow truck very quick. Come get this vehicle, and we're gonna get back in hours and head to this call. Whoa, are there 2 trucks coming? Huh, that's weird. Alright, well, let's head over to this call very quick. I have no idea what happened, and I stopped for a little bit, so I'm going to be going pretty quickly right now. I don't know what could be happening. So, what is going on with this?
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Adam 12 10-4.
Oh, what happened there? I did not see her. Alright, we're going to talk to her very quick. Hello, ma'am. My name is Officer Snow. I am with the Border Patrol. I got a call for no trouble out here. Is there anything you need, ma'am? Officer, thank God you're here. My phone's Wi-Fi stopped working. Oh God, guys, can you fix it? I'm sorry, ma'am. I cannot fix it. That's the reason there are computer stores, phone stores. They can probably fix it for you. Plus, I don't think Wi-Fi works out here. I think you'd have to be at your home. So, can I get your ID, ma'am? Let me get your ID, ma'am. I completely forgot to try to. Megan. Alright, thank you, Mrs. Megan. So, we're going to search her name up very quick. And she's wanted. Alright, man, I'm going to have to ask you to place your hands behind your back. I'm going to have to ask you to place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest. You are wanted by the LSPD. And I'm going to call a transporter to come get you, ma'am. Dumb people. I swear. Alright, so let's call a transporter to come get her. Hopefully they do. Oh, finally. What? Why are these things? What is going on?
Roger.
Thought I updated my models. I'm gonna have to update those cars. For some reason they're not working right. Why are there 2 transport units? Why is it so bright right there on that one? Huh. Alright, well, she's going to jail because she's wanted, and she's also getting more put onto that since she is since she randomly called the police for a really dumb reason. I think that's what First 30 Minutes and I came up with, that we would just find them for that, but she was also wanted. So definitely she's really dumb, guys. So I will see you guys in a bit. We're gonna go code 4.
We've got a bank heist in downtown Vinewood.
Alright guys, we are we're gonna pull this woman over. She literally went into my lane and tried to hit me, it looked like. So we're gonna run her information. I think she knows I'm gonna pull her over because I literally flipped around right after it happened. We're gonna get in front of this. Everything's coming up twice.
Ocean, David 142, no 1099.
Sarah Paulin. Yeah, she looks like she's on drugs or something, guys. So let's get her to go forward. I don't want her to stop right there. That's actually a very terrible place to stop at. I want to get her to go up just a little bit more. So right here is actually, if she would stop right here. Come on, ma'am. Another terrible place. So I guess we're gonna mimic her all the way over here. That's perfectly fine right there. I don't care. So nothing came back on the vehicle. So let's talk with her right now and see what's going on with her today. Hello, man. My name is Officer Snow. I am with the Border Patrol. Back there, you actually pulled right in front of me, almost hitting me. You would have hit me if I wouldn't have hit my brakes. So, can I get your ID?
Gift lump.
I don't like that your person walks forward when he's getting her ID. So she is a registered owner. We're gonna run her we're gonna run her name very quick. Sarah Paulin. License valid, no active warrants. Alright, ma'am, I have suspicion that you have been drinking tonight, or you are on some sort of drugs. So I'm gonna drug-alyze you and breathalyze you today. So let's do that very quick. Let's get this over with, ma'am. So there's a breathalyzer. Let's see if anything comes back. She's a little. Alright, ma'am, you have been drinking just a little bit. Not too much. But I'm also going to drug-alyze her. So let's see what comes back. Waiting for drug-alyzer results. Negative. Alright, ma'am, you are clear. I'm going to give you a $150 ticket, or a $200 ticket for almost hitting me back there. $150 ticket, that's actually fine. And I'll get you on your way. If we find anything in here, then we will ignore it. So I think I glitched it out. Or I may have written it, but it may have like taken forever. So we wrote a $150 ticket for almost hitting me back there, which I think is perfectly fine. So let's go code 4, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so we are actually going to join in with this pursuit. I saw this car fly past me and I was about to go after him, but they look like This officer looks like they're going after them, so I'm actually gonna try to get in front of this officer and try to pull this woman or this guy over. Doesn't look like they want to, so I'm gonna try to get in front of them. Doesn't look like we're gonna.
For fuck's sake! Watching me?
Oh, they're pulling weapons. They're pulling weapons. Holy crap! Whoa! That was crazy.
You're about to become my favorite target.
So I slowed them down. And then once I slowed them down, guys, they all drew weapons. They all... Look at this. There's a weapon there, and then there's a weapon there. They all drew weapons. They were aiming them at the officer. And they weren't looking at me. So I did what I had to do. And I shot all of them, actually, very quickly. Probably like a 10 out of 10 shooting for me. That was insane. So we're going to get a corner out here. And let's... What happened there? Let's close nearby roads and let's search. Whoa! Come on, please don't. Oh God!
You got me. Now. God must have wanted one more.
Great. I knew that was gonna happen. So let's get this vehicle. Let's check this vehicle very quick. They had packaged drugs. That's probably why they're being chased. Oh great! My LSPDFR crashed. But we're gonna oh wow, 2 corners were called. Alright guys, well, my LSPDFR crashed and nothing's working anymore. The call out, well, this wasn't even a call out. I just joined in on this pursuit. But that was fun. Wow, someone's about to get killed again. But corners aren't working anymore, so they'll be glitched the entire game. But oh wow, look at that person went all the way over the guardrail, and then cops are going crazy. But I really enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll definitely do this again because I already have another Border Patrol skin. Definitely doing one again. So if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm out. Later guys.